Hi.
What are we making today?
We're making homemade tortillas.
Okay, what do we start with?
We start with the flour.
Do you normally measure?
I don't normally measure.
Okay, so you're gonna help us today.
So you can have the measures.
Okay, Grandma, let's get started.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 cups of flour.
Okay.
That's 1 cup. There's the 2 cups of flour. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt.
A little bit of salt. You don't have to use too much salt. Baking powder is to make them fluff up real pretty, so we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the baking powder.
Okay.
Baking powder. And then we mix it all together with your hand. And then for the chutney, I usually just grab a handful, but like right now we're trying to show y'all how to make them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tablespoon and use 2 tablespoons because it's quite a bit of flour.
Okay.
Okay. Because I have to start working it in.
Okay.
I think we're gonna wind up with about 18 to 24 tortillas. Here's your hot water. You pour some hot water. Not hot enough to burn your hands, but warm enough to make the dough warm. And you just work it and work it. Working it and working it and working it. I'm so used to that I can do it real quick.
And is it supposed to be sticky or soft?
It's supposed to be a little soft. Like right now, I think I pour a little bit too much water, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more flour to it.
Okay.
Because I think I went too soft. See how the flour just starts? All you do is turn it and turn it, work with it like you're making a dough. No flour left in the little thing.
Okay.
And you work it with your hands. See? Came out real soft. The softer, the better. Since I did go a little bit too soft, I'll go ahead and get a little flour on the side. And you make it like this. You just grab it like this and you work with it with your hands. See? There it is. See? See how pretty they come out? Just with your own hand, you work it like this. You don't have to make them too big. You can make them kind of small. But really, I like to make them big because I like big tortillas.
And you're adding more flour because...
It's kind of soft.
Okay.
The dough is kind of soft.
Okay.
But if it wouldn't be soft, then I didn't have to put no little flour on. Actually, we made 17 tortillas with two cups of flour. Put some flour on the board, on the cutting board, so that they can roll out easier. They will roll out easier for you. You got a little bit of dough on it. You get some more, powder it a little bit, and roll them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's already done.
And where'd you get the roller from?
This is belonged to my mom for many years to my mother. And they passed it down to me because I was the baby dog. You can put it on 15 minutes while you're doing your dough.
Okay, so that it preheats a little bit?
Yeah. And then it cooks you're cooking the tortillas very beautiful.
How much pressure are you putting?
To roll them up? Just 2 rolls.
Just about 2 rolls?
Yeah, if you put pressure, it'll be 2 rolls. 1 back and forth, 1 back and forth. 6 altogether. See, depending on what size you want, and then you can go even like this to make it bigger. See? And then this one looks like it's already cooked. This one is 2. If you don't want to touch it with your hands, you can use your pancake turner.
Okay.
So you don't burn your hands. See, I don't want to use. And then I put this one over here. And then take 3 of them. Put this one over here. And I put this one right here. Like I tell you, this is the old-fashioned way, Mama. This is not like the tortillas you buy at the store. This is how we learned when we were young. I was making tortillas at 9 years old. Once you see the little brown, if they look brown like that, they're already cooked.
Okay.
Ready to go. You get them, you put them right here in the center, and you just cover them up a little bit with your cloth. Put another one on the grill. When you raise 7 kids, you learn to be real fast. Right now, when we get through making them all, and we're going to put them in your baggie. We can put them into the baggie like this, and then you close it up, and they stay so warm in there and soft. They get real soft.